for some reason it didn't translate to the court. Always we didn't play it to the level that we could, but it just happens sometimes. In sports, things don't work out the way you want it to.
Mick, you've played for different kinds of coaches. There are different kinds of, there's disciplinarians, there's players coaches, there's former players. What do you think this team needs, knowing the locker room and the guys?
See, that's not for me to answer or talk about. We have a good front office that I'm sure will make the best decision that's for our team. My job is, I can always say to do the best that I can on the court to help the team win, help my teammates get better. But as far as getting involved in what kind of culture stuff we need, that's not up to me.
You've been through the ringer with different coaches before. How much has that constant turnover kind of hurt this team's growth and development?
I think a big part of success a lot of times it can be consistency. Now obviously we haven't had great results, and a lot of times the fall falls on the coach, fortunately. But it's definitely not easy. When you have a new coach, always it has to. You have to get to know him. Build that relationship, get comfortable. Him, the coach with the players with the coach. Learn his system, learn the way he works. Everything changes. You kind of like for the last 2 years with Frank, we kind of know how our day looks. How practice will be. Shoot arounds, meetings, everything. Then it's a new coach, you have to get adjusted to that, but it's part of the business. It's the same as the initial player gets traded. He goes to a new team, new everything, and just have to get adjusted to it. There's nothing that we can do about it. Hopefully, the next new coach that comes in will happen rather sooner than later. So we have the whole summer to get to know him. Maybe I think that can always help kind of build a relationship and everything before season starts.
How confident are you that this rebuild of this process, it's gonna have a happy ending here in Orlando?
I'm confident. I've been here obviously the longest. I've been. We had obviously a lot of up and downs. But I'm confident that we can get to a point where we get this franchise back to winning. That's something that I want more than anything else, and I think I've showed my commitment to this franchise by staying here for so long through all these hard times, and I think that we can do it. Obviously it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of work, a lot of stuff to. Also, you need luck, for certain things to happen. But I think that we can do it. Like if I didn't believe that, if I didn't, if I thought that, if I wasn't seeing light at the end of the tunnel, I would be like, there's no point in me being here, and if I don't believe in it. So I really do believe it. I really believe that we're not far away. Obviously, it doesn't look that way maybe